Thank you very much. Senator Wicker.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and I want to thank you and Senator Warren for conducting this hearing. I've been listening from my office on television, and I'm really heartened by the participation by members, and I think we will benefit and are benefiting from your testimony. I don't believe anybody's asked about junior ROTC yet. So let me ask about that, and I guess I'll direct my question first to Major Ruiz. I've been an advocate for high school junior ROTC in all the branches, and I've been a little frustrated from time to time on the NDAA. We've raised the number of allowed junior ROTC detachments in the past, and that wasn't necessarily followed. So now we've raised the floor. These branches must find other high schools to expand junior ROTC in. I think junior ROTC, we might as well admit it, it's a great recruiting tool for the services, but also it is a citizenship builder. It involves young men and women in the high schools that volunteer to do a harder thing, to adhere to requirements that other students are not willing to do, to go above and beyond, and apply themselves. At the same time, they do learn quite a bit about the military, and my hope is that some of them will go on to military service. Sergeant Major Ruiz, you go first. Do you agree with me on the benefits of junior ROTC, and do you agree with think tanks like the Rand Corporation, who've said that this is an absolute plus for America and for American young people?
I do, Senator. It's a great program. It's been around for quite a long time. And then our service members who transition back to the civilian community, they find a home and they have the ability to give back again. So it's this ever, give back to our country thing that we have going that we should not let go of. And I'd love to work with you to get it back. Does
anybody else wish to comment about that? I saw some people nodding their heads. Yes,
Senator, I'd love to, from Army perspective. I appreciate Rand, but we know from personal experience inside our formations that junior ROTC inspires a call to service. It is a good effort. In the Army, we're going all in on this, but we're doing it in an intentional way to ensure we have quality programs as we expand them, because it is our reputation.
Right, and the point that Senior Sergeant Major Ruiz made about the retired members or National Guard members or reservists who are back in the community. The federal government pays a good portion of that salary, so the school districts are getting a very experienced instructor for sometimes half price. It's a good investment. Let me, Sergeant Major Weimer, since you volunteered, I'll ask you to comment on this. In terms of the servicemen with spouses and families, what's the quickest thing this committee or this Congress could do to help them on a day-to-day basis?
Ooh, Senator, that's a good one. You're giving me a massive opportunity for myself and my teammates in the Joint Force.
Okay, and your teammates at the table can be thinking of their answers.
Spouse licensure reciprocity is something that you all have helped us with tremendously, but we're still stuck in some states, Senator. And expanding that would be tremendous. The ability for the remote work, we've seen benefits from that. Those would be overnight quick wins for all of us in the spouse.
Is that a state matter? The reciprocity issue?
It is, Senator, and there are quite a few states that are on board and moving out, and then there's some others that we're still working with.
Anybody else want to jump in there? I know it's been a long hearing, but thank you very much for your participation and for your suggestions. Also, if anybody wants to submit answers for the record after you've had a chance to scratch your head, I would appreciate that. And I yield back, sir.